Jai Shriman Narayana, Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. I welcome you all in the 63rd part of our ongoing Gita lessons. And very interesting topic is going on to be heard today. We are here going to start from the fourth of this fourth chapter, fourth mantra of 9th chapter. And this will be very much interesting. And I will request you that do continue in this episode. And one more information is that from 17th of December, we are going to organize in the last in the Hindi version. It was by mistake I made the announcement of 21, but we will be starting at 17th of December, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 till 23rd. A Bhagavatam Parayan will be organized for the girls whose marriage hadn't been performed in this session. For the good luck of such girls, so that they could be married at a proper house, we are organizing this Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuranam in Vrindavan, where the main mantra will be Katyayani Mahamaye Mahayogina Dheshwari Nandagop Sudam Devi Pati Me Kurute Namaha. With this mantra, we will be chanting the total Bhagavat Parayana, that is called the Samput Vidhi. We will be using this mantra. Those who want their marriage to be happen and they are feeling obstacles and problems in the marriage, I will request you all to do join us in this festival of Bhagavatam for the girls and for the boys, so that they could be married easily in the next season. We will pray for them in the city of Vrindavan. Thanking you. And now we will be starting our discussion, the fourth mantra of 9th chapter. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagad avyaktamurtina matsthani sarvabhutani nachaham teshu avasthitah. Idam chetanatmakam kritsnam jagat avyaktamurtina prakashita swarupeda maya antaryamina tatam. It had been said by Bhashyakar is explaining that Bhagavan is saying that this all world full of living and non-living entities, these all are that I am present in a hidden form in all these things. Asya jagato dharanartham niyamanartham ja sheshittvena vyaptam ityartha. I am present in all these living and non-living things to hold that thing, to hold the total world and to control the total world. With these qualities, in reality, I am the supreme boss lord of these all living and non-living Jad and Chetan entities of this materialistic world. Yatha antaryami brahmane, in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 3:7/3, it is said, Ya prithivyam tishtan yam prithvina veda. That Paramatma which is sitting in Prithvi, in earth, but the Prithvi doesn't know that thing. Ye Atmani Tishtan Yamatma Naved, as in Shatapat Brahmana 14/6/5/5/30. That this Paramatma is sitting in the Jivatma also, but that Jivatma fails to understand this thing, to know that Paramatma. Iti chetan achetan vastu jataihi adrishtina antaryamina tatra tatra vyaptihi ukta. In this way, this Paramatma is not understood, felt by both Jad and the Chetan. But the Paramatma is present in all these things in within them. Tato matsthani sarvabhutani sarvani bhutani mai antaryamini sthitani. Therefore, all the bhut tattva, all the different living and non-living things, they all reside in me, because in the same Tatra ev brahmane, in that same antaryami Brahman, it is said in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad that yasya prithvi shariram ya prithvim antaro yamayati. That is, Prithvi, the earth, is the body of that Paramatma, and along with it, the thing is that why it is present in that Prithvi, that it is present in the earth to control the earth. Yasyatma shariram ya atmanam antaro yamayati. It is said in Shatapat Brahmana 14/6/6/5/30 that Atma is the sharir, body of that Paramatma, and that Paramatma resides in within that Atma to control that Atma. Iti sharirattvena niyamyatva pratipadanat. In this way, these all living and non-living Jad and Chetan entities of this world should be understood as the body of that Paramapurush. And that the Paramparush is the controller of all the Jad and Chetan. Tada yatte sthiti niyamane pratipadite sheshitvam cha. As this all things, all materials are under the supremacy of Paramatma, and it is controlled by the Paramatma itself. Therefore, the Paramatma is the supreme Lord of all the Jad and Chetan. Nacha aham teshu avastitah aham tu na tada yatta sthiti. But I am not present in that. I am not dependent on that. Matstav taina kaschit upakar ityartha. It means that my presence is not dependent on these different Jad and Chetan Vastu. If you think about Paramatma, its qualities, its existence, Paramatma is residing in within all the Jad and Chetan, all the living and non-living entities present in this world. But it is really, in sense, it is not dependent. Paramatma is not dependent on these living and non-living things to show its existence. It is totally freed from all these things. Now let's see how Bhagavan is explaining this thing in the next mantra. Nacha matsthani bhutani pashyame yogamaishwaram bhuta bhrinna cha bhutastho mamatma bhuta bhavanah. Bhashyakar is explaining this thing, this mantra, that nacha matsthani bhutani the ghatadinam jalade eva mamadharakatvam. I am not present in the different bhoot. Panjabhoot, Jad Chetan, I am not present in them. How is it so? One says saying that I am in within that thing, and now he is saying that Bhagavan Shri Krishna is saying that I am not present in the different bhoot, different earth, fire, or living and non-living things. So it is resembling, it is similar to the condition that the water is present in a pot. You shall never think that my condition is like that. Means Bhagavan is saying I am not present similar to the presence of water in a pot. This is not my condition. How I am present? Vat sankalpena, I do that thing. I am present in all the Jad and Chetan Vastu, different things, just with my sankalpa, with my oath, with my wish, with my desire only. Pashyamam Aishwaram Yogam Anyatra Kutrachit Asambhavaniyam Mat Asadharanam. O Arjuna, look at my Aishwarya. You are not going to get that thing anywhere in this world. And you should try to Asadharanam, the very unique Aishwarya and the uncomparable Aishwarya, which can't be found anywhere else. Look at my such Aishwarya. Asharyam Yogam Pashya. Look at this astonishing yoga, surprising yoga, very attentively. Kahaso yoga? Which kind of yoga is this? Bhuta brinnaja bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavana. Arthat, I am who has held all the different living and non-living, the different entities of this world. But I am not present in within. Nacha bhutasto. Mamatma bhuta bhavana. My man, my wish is bhut bhavana, means my desire is the main cause to create this all jad and chetan. Bhashyakara had explained this thing. Sarvesham bhutanam bharta aham. I am the bharta, I am the boss of, I am the, you can say, I used to take care of all the different bhut. Nachatai kashit api mam upakara. But I don't expect anything from them. Mama atma eva bhut bhavana. My atma, my wish, my desire is the main cause of creation of all these jad and mam manomaya sankalpa eva bhutana bhavita dharita niyanta cha. These all bhut had, these all jad and chetan had originated due to my wish, my desire. And I used to control, dhareti, I used to hold all these things, and niyanta, control these all things. Sarvasya asya swasankalpa yatta sthiti pravrittitve nidarshanam aha. Now, Bhashyakara is making comment that how it is able, or how does Bhagavan is going to explain that how I am able to control this total world with my sankalpa only. Now in the next mantra we will be listening this thing. Yatha kasha sthito nityam vayuh sarvatra go mahan tatha sarvani bhutani mat sthanityupadharaya. Yatha akashe analambane mahan vayuh sthita sarvatra gacchati. When you talk about the movement of Vayu, air, it is not having any support, but it is present wherever there is sky, the blank space. It is present everywhere. The air is present everywhere in the blank space without any support, without any alamban, means without any support, without any help. Satu vayu niralambano madayatta sthitihi iti avasyabhyupagamaniyo. As this air having support of me is able to flow without any support of others, similarly it should be understood, or it should be understood that iti avasyabhyupagamaniyo maya eva dhrita iti vigyayate, that I am who has holded this air, I have held this air, and along with it I am yes, this should be understood that I have held this air, and with my support, with my wish, that air is flowing everywhere without any medium, without any support in the sky, in the blank space. Tatha eva sarvani bhutani tai adrishte mai sthitani maya eva dhritani iti upadharya. Similar to the air, all the different bhut are being held up by me, and I am able to hold all these different bhuta. So this should be understood like iti upadharya. This is the very clear point to be understood. Now some examples, beautiful examples had been held up here, been put up here. Yaya ahu vedavida. What that Vedagya log, the scholars persons used to say, what they say, Meghodaya sagar sannivriti rindor vibhaga spuritani vayo vidyut vibhango gati rushna rashmer vishnor vichitra prabhavanti maya. Some examples of Maya of Bhagavan Vishnu had been put up here. Meghodaya. How is it possible that the cloud is, who has holded the cloud in the sky? Because as soon as the cloud melts, a drop comes, it goes down and down till it receives the earth platform. But in a big bulk, in a big amount, it is floating on the air. Who has done this thing? If they are heavy, they should fall. If they are lighter, why the water is coming down? So this is the thing. Why is the gravity not working on that cloud? Why it is floating around and around in the sky? Meghodaya. Sagar sannivritti. If you talk about the sea, oceans, you will see thousands of rivers flowing down into the ocean. Bulk amount of water is being poured by the different rivers in that ocean. But had you ever seen the boundaries of ocean been broken? No. These boundaries had fixed. Who had fixed this line of boundary? These thousands of rivers are pouring water daily in the oceans, but the oceans never cross their boundary. They are always in their limit. Now, another example, Indor Vibhaga. If you look at the sky, there are two phases of moon in the night. If you watch that, that is the darker phase, the moon gets decreased. In the brighter phase, the moon gets increased. Why is it in cycling? Who is making the moon shorter, means less brighter and much more brighter in the brighter phase and less brighter in the dark phase? Sfuridani vayoho. Who has made air so much active? You are sitting there, but you will see the leaves moving. Who had guided the air to blow and flow at that place? Vidyut vibhango. If you talk about the thunder, what is thunder? Why it is so much sparkling that if in the dark night the thunder is there, you will feel astonished. You can't look at that thunder. And it has so much energy that if it falls on a big palm tree, that palm tree gets broken. Where this power comes in that thunder? Gati Rushna Rashmehe. What is boosting the speed of sun? How is the sun running? And the light of the sun, how it comes in your room? What is coming inside? We say the sunlight is coming inside our room. But what is that? Can you hold that thing? Can you catch that thing? What is really coming? If something is coming, can you hold it? Can you catch that thing? Where is that? Is there any bottle or any material in which you can catch that sunlight? So this is the miraculous thing. Something is entering. We are looking that. We get that. Oh, sunlight is entering in the room. But if someone is asking, please provide me some sunlight, then you will say, sorry, it can't be held. Then what is really coming? Something is coming, but that can't be held up. This is the Maya of Vishnu. Vichitraha pravanti Maya. Vishnor vichitraha pravanti Maya. Iti Vishnu aranya sadharanani mahascharyani ityartha. It means that the Maya of Bhagavan Vishnu is very much miraculous. If you go to the Vedas, Shruti api, Pretaranyaka Upanishad 3:8-9, it is said that Etasya va aksharasya prashasane gargi surya chandramasau vidritau tishtata. That, O Gargi, the Surya and the Chandrama had been controlled by me, which is the Akshara Brahma. Surya and Chandrama, the rules and disciplines of all the Surya, Sun and Moon, this had been made by the Akshara Brahma. As said in Taittiriya Upanishad 2:8-1, भीषास्माद् वातः पवते भीषा देति सूर्य भीषास्माद् अग्निश्चेन्द्रश्च मृत्युर्धावति पंचम. That the air flows with the fear, with the power of mind. The sun rises with my fear, with my disciplinary power. If you talk about fire, if you talk about the Indra, even if you talk about the Yamaraj also, Mrityu, Yamaraj also, they all perform their duty due to the supremacy of mind. Ityadika. Thus, the supreme, in the form of supreme and the power of supreme had been announced there. If we talk about the Srimad Bhagavatam, there also we have a shloka called Mad Bhayad Vati Vatoyam Suryas Tapati Mad Bhayad. That it is the power of mind due to which the air blows, due to which the sun sparkles and it performs its duty. If you go to the Ramcharitmanasa, it is also said Jagat Prakasya Prakasak Ramo, that the total world is enlightened by the sun, but the sun gets energy from Bhagavan Sri Ram itself. Sakal itar nirapekshasya bhagavata sankalpa sarvesham siddhi pravritti cha uktaha. In this way, it is said here that without any support of any other thing, Bhagavan Sriman Narayana, Bhagavan Shri Krishna is able to perform all these activities of creation and destruction, demolition of this total world with his own sankalpa. And in this way, and now तथा तत्संकल्पात् एव सर्वेषां उत्पत्ते प्रलयोपि. Now it is said that all the creation and demolition of this total world is due to the oath, due to the sankalpa of Bhagavan Sriman Narayan. And in the next chapter, from 7th mantra of 9th chapter, we will be learning much more about the messages of Gita ji. I will request you all to please do kindly share this video of message from Gita ji. We need to learn Gita ji. All Sanatan Dharma and all the persons following Sanatan Dharma must read Gita ji, because Gita ji will help you to understand and clear the confusions of your life, of your upasana. Along with it, Gita ji provides moksha to your pitra also. And Pitri dosh can also be removed. Your Pitar could be pleased by listening Gita ji, by reading Gita ji. We will coming with another episode. Till then, Jai Shriman Narayan, and thank you. Thank you for being with us.